I've been walking through the valley, tears on my sleeve. Every night I pray, Lord, help me believe. The weight of my mistakes to try to bury me, but your mercy found me, set my spirit free. I was lost in the dark, couldn't see the light. Held on to my fears, didn't know wrong from right. Then you whispered peace, told me it's gonna be alright. Now my heart's awake, I'm fighting through the night. When hope rises, I feel you close. Through the pain and the storms, I never let go. Your love breaks the chains, lifts me above. When hope rises, I'm melting in your love. I remember nights I thought I'd never heal, praying on my knees, barely knew what was real. But your word hit deep like a river inside. Now I'm learning to walk where your truth resides. Every scar I got, you're making it whole. Every broken part, you're mending my soul. I can see the sky, even when it's gray. Your light on my path, it never fades away. When hope rises, I feel you close. Through the pain and the storms, I never let go. Your love breaks the chains, lifts me above. When hope rises, I'm held in your love. Some days I stumble, feel the weight on my chest, but I breathe in your grace, Lord, I know I'm blessed. You teach me patience, teach me to forgive. Every step with you, you teach me how to live. I've been through fire, I've been through rain, but your hands lifted me. Heal my pain, every doubt I had, every silent cry. You showed me hope, don't die, it just multiplies. When hope rises, I feel you close. Through the pain and the storms, I never let go. Your love breaks the chains, lifts me above. When hope rises, I'm held in your love. Now I see tomorrow, not afraid to stand. You gave me courage, put healing in my hands. I've been low, I've been broken, felt empty inside, but your spirit came and never left my side. I won't go back to the fear I knew. I'm alive in the truth, Lord, I lean on you. Every moment dark, you turn it bright. With you in my life, I rise when hope rises. I feel you close. Through the pain and the storms, I never let go. Your love breaks the chains, lifts me above. When hope rises, I'm held in your love. Even when the world says I'm through, I know your promise is forever true. Every tear I cried, every prayer I made, you caught it all and you never fade. I'm walking in light, I'm walking in grace. Every step forward, I see your face. When hope rises, I feel you close. Through the pain and the storms, I never let go. Your love breaks the chains, lifts me above. When hope rises, I'm held in your love. Even when the world says I'm through, I know your promise is forever true. Every tear I cried, every prayer I made, you caught it all and you never fade. I'm walking in light, I'm walking in grace. Every step forward, I see your face. When hope rises, I feel you close. Through the pain and the storms, I never let go. Your love breaks the chains, lifts me above. When hope rises, I'm held in your love. When hope rises, it's all because of you. Every fear fades, every sky turns blue. I've been broken, but now I see hope rises, Lord, 'cause you're with me. I've been walking through some shadows, trying to keep my spirit straight. Some nights I feel abandoned, but I know that God is never late. Tears fall on my pillow, but His peace still pulls me close. 'Cause even when I'm weak and He reminds me I am not alone. I read the Lord will fight for you, be still, that hit my heart. It told me I ain't gotta carry every battle in the dark. I've been pushing through the pressure, holding on with shaky hands, but grace been holding tighter than the weight I understand. 'Cause heaven fights for me, even when I fall apart. When the world gets heavy, God still guards my fragile heart. Mountains try to break me, but His strength keeps lifting me. I ain't standing here alone, heaven fights for me.
Some days I question progress, wonder if I'm moving wrong, but he whispers through the silence, telling me to just stay strong. I've been bruised by disappointment, felt betrayed by things I planned, but his mercy caught me softly, didn't let me sink in where I stand. Psalm 46 says he's my refuge, and I feel that truth inside. When I'm overwhelmed by shadows, he becomes a place I hide. Every battle that I'm facing, every fear that shakes my bones, he reminds me I'm protected by a kingdom not my own. Cause heaven fights for me, even when I fall apart. When the world gets heavy, God still guards my fragile heart. Mountains try to break me, but his strength keeps lifting me. I ain't standing here alone, heaven fights for me. Losing meant the whole world turned his back, yeah. But now I see his guidance even in the things I lack, yeah. Where I felt forgotten, he was building something new, yeah. Where I saw an ending, he was pulling me back through. Isaiah said no weapon formed shall prosper, then it's real. Cause storms can hit my body, but they never steal my seal. I walk through every challenge, holding faith like steady ground. And every time I stumble, his redemption pulls me out. Cause heaven fights for me, even when I fall apart. When the world gets heavy, God still guards my fragile heart. Mountains try to break me, but his strength keeps lifting me. I ain't standing here alone, heaven fights for me. Sometimes I feel the pressure from the things I can't explain, but God reminds me gently, not a tear I cry is vain. There's purpose in the waiting, there's healing in the ache. And every time I break down, he rebuilds what fear would take, yeah. Romans says he's working all things, even in the pain I feel. And I'm learning to surrender, cause his promise stands for real. I'm covered by his power, every moment, every breath. And even in the struggle, he's the strength that beats in my chest. Cause heaven fights for me, even when I fall apart. When the world gets heavy, God still guards my fragile heart. Mountains try to break me, but his strength keeps lifting me. I ain't standing here alone, heaven fights for me. I don't fear the dark no more, his light keeps surrounding me. Even when the battle's loud, his rain keeps serenity. Every scar I carry shows the places he came through. I'm alive because he fought for things I never knew, yeah. Heaven fights for me every time I lose my way, yeah. Grace keeps pulling closer when the night outshines the day, yeah. I rise because he holds me, even when I barely see. I'm protected by his promises. Heaven fights for me. Heaven fights for me. Heaven fights for me. Heaven fights for me. No matter what come near me, no matter what tries to shake me, I'm covered, I'm surrounded. Heaven fights for me, always, always. I've been walking through some nights that felt too heavy for my soul, trying not to break beneath the weight of things I can't control. At times I felt forgotten, like my prayers were hitting wall. But even in the silence, God was whispering, I'm here through it all. I kept reading Psalm 27, saying the Lord is my salvation, trying to trust that promise when my heart fought hesitation. Some days I almost gave up, lost my strength to even fight, but God kept breathing courage in me, saying, child, hold to the light, don't lose the light. Even when the world feels dark around you, God's still in the fire and his mercy's gonna find you. When your hope is low and you feel like you're dying inside, lift your eyes, he promised you will always be your guide. Don't lose the light, don't lose the light, yeah. I had nights I questioned why the storm kept chasing me, wondered if I'd ever feel the peace he said would set me free. But Romans 8 reminded me that nothing breaks his love, not the trials, not the heartbreak, not the things I'm scared of. I learned the hardest battles come right before the healing, and faith ain't just a feeling, faith is choosing truth through bleeding. Every tear I shed was caught by heaven right in plain sight. God kept pushing back my shadows, telling me don't lose the light, don't lose the light. Even when the world feels dark around you, God's still in the fire and his mercy's gonna find you. When your hope runs low and you feel like you're dying inside, lift your eyes, he promised you will always be your guide. Don't lose the light, don't lose the light, yeah. Sometimes healing
healing takes longer than we planned. Sometimes answers don't come fast, they come exactly where we stand. Isaiah said we'll rise up like eagles when we wait, but waiting feels like drowning when you're tired and you wait. Still God kept reminding me to break through starting quiet. The storms don't prove his absence, they just show we need reliance. So I held on to the scriptures even when it didn't feel bright. Cause faith ain't built in sunshine, faith is built in darkest nights. Don't lose the light, even when the world feels dark around you. God still in the fire and his mercy's gonna find you. When your hope runs low and you feel like you're dying inside, lift your eyes, he promised you will always be your God. Don't lose the light, don't lose the light. Yeah. Now I'm standing in a place I prayed for years ago. Not perfect, but I'm growing. God restore what I let go. I see now how he held me when I swore I'd fall apart. How he strengthened all the pieces I thought shattered in my heart. Psalm 34 said he's close when the broken need a friend, and he proved it every moment when I thought it was the end. Now I testify with everything he brought back to life. You'll survive this, God is with you, just don't lose the light. Don't lose the light, even when the world feels dark around you. God still in the fire and his mercy's gonna find you. When your hope runs low and you feel like you're dying inside, lift your eyes, he promised you will always be your God. Don't lose the light, don't lose the light. Yeah. Hold on when your strength feels gone, hold on when the nights last long. His love won't fade, his hands won't let you go. You're closer to your healing than you'll ever know. Don't lose the light, even when the world feels dark around you. God's still in the fire and his mercy's gonna find you. When your hope runs low and you feel like you're dying inside, lift your eyes, he promised you will always be your God. Don't lose the light, don't lose the light. Through the fire, you're never walking empty, just don't lose a light.
I was running from my shadow, trying to numb all of my pain. Feeling lost inside my chest like I was drowning in the rain. Every step felt like a battle, every night I break again. But he whispered through the silence, you don't have to die this way. I remember all those moments I was praying just to breathe. Feeling empty in my spirit, but he never let me leave. Like Psalm 34, he heard me when I cried out on my knees. And the peace I couldn't buy came and wrapped around my grief. When mercy found me, I ain't been the same. He pulled me from the fire, washed off the shame. I gave him all my weakness, he gave me his name. Yeah, when mercy found me, everything changed. I was stuck inside my head, feeling broken from my past, trying to fix a shattered heart that wasn't meant to ever last. But his grace came unexpected, like a wave that hit me fast. And the chains that held me tight finally loosened off at last. He reminded me in Isaiah that he made my valleys rise, turn the ashes that I carried into something he could shine. And I learned that being honest don't make you weak inside. It's the place he does his healing where your soul could come alive. When mercy found me, I ain't been the same. He pulled me from the fire, washed off the shame. I gave him all my weakness, he gave me his name. Yeah, when mercy found me, everything changed. There were nights I felt forgotten, nights I questioned if he cared. Nights I looked into the mirror and I hated what was there. But he showed me in his word that he was close to every tear. And he never walked away, even when I disappeared. I ain't perfect, but he loves me and that truth became my strength. When the guilt was heavy on me, he stepped in and took my place. Now I stand on what he promised, not the lies that fill my head. Cause his mercy isn't fragile, it's alive and it's my breath. When mercy found me, I ain't been the same. He pulled me from the fire, washed off the shame.
I gave him all my weakness, he gave me his name. Yeah, when mercy found me, everything changed. I still walk through storms and questions, still get hit with doubt and fear, but I don't face him like I used to. Now I know that he is near, like Psalm 23 reminds me. He restores what disappears, and the peace he puts inside me goes beyond what's written here. Every day I breathe is proof that he's the one who held me tight. When I thought my story ended, he said, I'm not done your life. So I trust him in the shadows and the sunrise in the night, cause the mercy that first found me still keeps pulling me to light. When mercy found me, I ain't been the same. He pulled me from the fire, washed off the shame. I gave him all my weakness, he gave me his name. Yeah, when mercy found me, everything changed. I still walk through storms and questions, still get hit with doubt and fear, but I don't face him like I used to. Now I know that he is near, like Psalm 23 reminds me. He restores what disappears, and the peace he puts inside me goes beyond what's written here. Every day I breathe is proof that he's the one who held me tight. When I thought my story ended, he said, I'm not done your life. So I trust him in the shadows and the sunrise in the night, cause the mercy that first found me still keeps pulling me to light. When mercy found me, I ain't been the same. He pulled me from the fire, washed off the shame. I gave him all my weakness, he gave me his name. Yeah, when mercy found me, everything changed. I was breaking, I was drowning. He stepped in and pulled me out. I was losing, I was falling. He became my solid ground. Now I stand here fully breathing, with a heart that's been rebuilt. Cause his mercy isn't distant, it's the reason I'm still here. When mercy found me, I ain't been the same. He pulled me from the fire, washed off the shame. I gave him all my weakness, he gave me his name. Yeah, when mercy found me, everything changed. So if you're standing in the darkness, feeling trapped and barely holding, know his mercy doesn't miss you. He can reach where you feel broke. I'm only here because he met me when my world was losing hope. And the same God who lifted me still looking for your soul. I've been walking through some seasons I don't talk about. Trying to smile but on the real, I've been battling doubt. Lost sleep, lost friends, lost pieces of me, but somehow God kept whispering, you're still gon' breathe. I felt the pressure in my chest like I couldn't go on, but Isaiah 40 kept telling me he's making the road through the waters, through the fire, through the places I sank. And every time I ran out, he poured more strength. Yeah, the river still flows when the nights feel cold, when I'm standing in the dark and I'm losing control, when my heart feels heavy and I'm breaking slow. His love keep rushing in, reminding me I'm not alone. Though I've stumbled, though I've cried, he never let me go. Yeah, the river still flows. The river still flows. I remember praying quiet with my head down low, feeling empty on the inside cause my peace ran low. Afraid to tell anybody that my faith felt weak, but he heard me in the silence when I couldn't speak. He don't shame me for the moments when my courage breaks. He just lifts me from the waves when I'm feeling frayed. Got scars on my soul, but he's healing them slow. And even in the waiting, living water still flows. Yeah, the river still flows when the nights feel cold, when I'm standing in the dark and I'm losing control, when my heart feels heavy and I'm breaking slow. His love keep rushing in, reminding me I'm not alone. Though I stumble, though I've cried, he never let me go. Yeah, the river still flows. Yeah. Some days I feel stuck between who I was and who I'm trying to be. Trying to trust God's plan when I can't quite see. But Philippians 1:6 keeps telling me he ain't done. He's still working on the man that I'm working to become. And I know storms come, but they don't last forever. God covers every wound I thought I wouldn't get better. When the weight gets heavy and my hope feels low, grace breaks through again and the river still flows when the nights feel cold, when I'm standing in the dark and I'm losing control, when my heart feels heavy and I'm breaking slow. His love keep rushing in, reminding me I'm not alone. Though I stumble, though I've cried, he never let me go. Yeah, the river still flows. The river still flows. I've been learning that his mercy really meets me where I am, not where I pretend to be, but right here with his hands. Shaking sometimes, but I lift him anyway, cause I seen God turn battles into better days. And even when I feel like I ain't moving enough, He reminds me that his presence is more than enough. So I'm holding to his word even when life slows, cause he keeps pouring peace in the river. Yeah, the river still flows when the nights feel cold, when I'm standing in the dark and I'm losing control, when my heart feels heavy and I'm breaking slow. His love keep rushing in, reminding me I'm not alone. Though I've stumbled, though I've cried, he never let me go. Yeah, yeah, the river still flows. Yeah, the river still flows. When I feel lost, he finds me. When fear gets loud, he quiets me. When my hope runs dry, he fills me. His grace keeps moving steady, constant, mighty. Yeah, like a river that won't run empty. Yeah, like a promise that won't grow old. Yeah, the river still flows even when I don't feel strong. Yeah, the river still flows even when I don't feel strong. Even when the journey feels heavy and long. When my voice shakes, when my faith is low, his love keeps carrying me, reminding me I'm not alone. Though I stumble, though I've cried, he never let me go. Yeah, yeah, the river still flows. Yeah, the river still flows through the hurt, still flows through the doubt, still flows through the nights I'm trying to figure life out. God stayed when I broke, held every tear that rolled, and no matter where I am, yeah, the river still flows. Yeah, the river still flows. I've been walking through seasons where the light felt thin, talking to God, wondering when my change gon' begin. Some nights I cried quiet, didn't wanna be seen, battling thoughts that tried to tear me from my dream. I heard him whisper, I'll perfect the work I started in you. But it's hard when the storm hitting harder than you. Still he held me up steady when my strength gave out. Showed me peace in the places I was filled with doubt. Cause God's not done yet, he's still working on me. Even when I'm low and I can't see clearly, he's fixing the pieces I thought were broken forever, turning my pain into something better. Yeah, I'm standing right here, but he's not finished yet. Yeah, I've been praying through nights where my chest felt tight, trying to breathe through the pressure, trying not to lose sight. I told him, Lord, I'm tired, I don't feel that strong. But he said, my grace covers where you feel you're wrong. I watched him lift burdens, I was scared to release. Watch him speak stillness till my heart found peace. Every setback hit deep, but it didn't end me, cause his mercy pulled me out when the valley tried to bend me. Cause God's not done yet, he's still working on me. Even when I'm low and I can't see clearly, he's fixing the pieces I thought were broken forever, turning my pain into something better. Yeah, I'm standing right here, but he's not finished yet. I used to think closed doors, man, I failed again. But now I see God block them cause they break me within. I walked out of battles that should've knocked me out, but he stepped in quick when I was drowning in doubt. He reminded me, be still, I'm the one who fights for you. Even when my past tried to drag me back into what I knew, now I move with a hope that I can't explain, cause he took every heavy tear and turned them into strength. Cause God's not done yet, he's still working on me. Even when I'm low and I can't see clearly, he's fixing the pieces I thought were broken forever, turning my pain into something better. Yeah, I'm standing right here, but he's not finished yet. I'm learning to trust him when the path gets rough, learning he's enough even when life feels tough. Every chapter he writes holds a piece of his plan. Even when I don't get it, I know it's still in his hands. He's been faithful in moments I had no words left, faithful when I felt numb from the weight in my chest. And if he carried me before, he'll carry me again, cause his love won't quit, he don't change with the wind. Cause God's not done yet, he's still working on me. Even when I'm low and I can't see clearly, he's fixing the pieces I thought were broken forever, turning my pain into something better. Yeah, I'm standing right here, but he's not finished yet. I'm learning to trust him when the path gets rough, learning he's enough even when life feels tough. Every chapter he writes holds a piece of his plan. Even when I don't get it, I know it's still in his hands. Even faithful in moments I had no words left, faithful when I felt numb from the weight in my chest. And if he carried me before, he'll carry me again, cause his love won't quit, he don't change with the wind. Cause God's not done yet, He's still working on me. Even when I'm low and I can't see clearly, He's fixing the pieces I thought were broken forever, turning my pain into something better. Yeah, I'm standing there, yeah. But He's not finished yet. I'm holding on to the promise that He's making me new, walking forward even when I don't know what to do. He said I'll complete it, so I trust every step. He's not done, no, He's not done yet. Cause God's not done yet, He's still working on me. And I won't lose faith in what I can see. He's rebuilding the places I thought were gone forever, turning my story into something better. Yeah, I'm standing in His grace, cause He's not finished yet. Through every rise, every fall, He's been holding me strong. And what He started in my life, He's gon' finish it all. I'm walking with peace now, no more fear to test. My God's not done yet. I was drowning in my thoughts, heart racing every night, trying to pray, but my mind kept pulling me into the fight. I heard you whisper in the quiet, be still to know I'm God. But it's hard to slow the storm when the pain keep hitting hard. I was reaching for a lifeline, searching for a place to breathe, but you met me in the silence, laid your hand right over me. Psalm 46:10 became the anchor I could hold. In the silence of your presence, you restored my weary soul. I was saved by stillness, healed in the quiet. When my world got loud, you taught me how to fight it. You calm my spirit, you steady my mind. When the pressure got heavy, Lord, you pulled me back in line. I was saved by stillness, grace pulled me through. I found peace in the moments I sat alone with you. It's crazy how the noise made me feel like I was losing ground. People talking, life was spinning, I forgot you were around. But you waited in the shadows for the moment I just stopped. And when I finally closed my eyes, I felt my fears just drop. Your mercy caught me gently like a hand beneath the fall. You reminded me in moments when I barely heard your call. That strength don't come from striving or pretending I'm okay. It comes from leaning on your promise when I feel I lost my way. I was saved by stillness, healed in the quiet. When my world got loud, you taught me how to fight it. You calm my spirit, you steady my mind. When the pressure got heavy, Lord, you pulled me back in line. I was saved by stillness, grace pulled me through. I found peace in the moments I sat alone with you. Some days I still get shaken, still feel the weight of all regrets, but you keep reminding me you're bigger than what I can't forget. You said come and lay it down, so I lay down all that pain. And the stillness wrapped around me like a shelter in the rain. Your word became a lifeline, Isaiah 30:15. In quietness and trust, Lord, that's where you strengthen me. I'm learning not to panic when the storms get loud again, cause silence ain't an empty space, it's where you tell me I win. I was saved by stillness, healed in the quiet. When my world got loud, you taught me how to fight it. You calm my spirit, you steady my mind. When the pressure got heavy, Lord, you pulled me back in line. I was saved by stillness, grace pulled me through. I found peace in the moments I sat alone with you. Now I walk with a calm I never thought I'd ever find. Not because life got easy, but because you changed my mind. I learned peace ain't in the moment, peace is found in who you are. You're the light inside my darkness, you're my steady guiding star. So when anxiety rises, I don't run like I used to. I sit still in your presence, knowing you will pull me through. Every breath becomes a blessing, every pause becomes a prayer. And even when I'm hurting, I know you're always there. I was saved by stillness, healed in the quiet. When my world got loud, you taught me how to fight it. You calm my spirit, you steady my mind. When the pressure got heavy, Lord, you pulled me back in line. I was saved by stillness, grace pulled me through. I found peace in the moments I sat alone with you. Now I walk with a calm I never thought I'd ever find. Not because life got easy, but because you changed my mind. I learned peace ain't in the moment, peace is found in who you are. You're the light inside my darkness, you're my steady guiding star. So when anxiety rises, I don't run like I used to. I sit still in your presence, knowing you will pull me through. Every breath becomes a blessing, every pause becomes a prayer. And even when I'm hurting, I know you're always there. I was saved by stillness, healed in the quiet. When my world got loud, you taught me how to fight it. You calm my spirit, you steady my mind. When the pressure got heavy, Lord, you pulled me back in line. I was saved by stillness. Grace pulled me through. I found peace in the moments. I sat alone with you. You said peace, be still, and the waves obey. So when my heart trembles, I remember that day. If you can calm emotions, you can calm my chest. In the stillness of your presence, my soul finds rest. I was saved by stillness, healed in the quiet. When my world got loud, you taught me how to fight it. You calm my spirit, you steady my mind. When the pressure got heavy, Lord, you pulled me back in line. I was saved by stillness. Grace pulled me through. There's nothing like the peace I found alone with you.
So I'm holding to the silence, letting every moment teach that healing isn't loud, sometimes it's barely in my reach. But you meet me when I'm broken and you lift me up again. In the stillness I discovered you were always my strength.
I've been walking through the shadows, heart heavy but I'm holding on. Some days I feel broken, but somehow I'm still standing strong. Tears on my pillow, praying God don't let me lose myself. Felt the weight on my shoulders like nobody else could help. But he whispered I'm with you, right there in the silent fight. Psalm 27 in my spirit saying the Lord is my light. I done stumbled in darkness but grace pulled me out again. I ain't perfect but he covered every place that I've ever been. My soul won't sink, no matter how deep the storm may go. God lifts me up every time life tries to take control. Waves might crash, but I'm held by the love he brings. I'm covered in his peace, that's why my soul won't sink. I remember them nights when anxiety wouldn't let me sleep. Mind racing, heart aching, trying to find something just to keep. But his voice cut through the pressure, like lay it down in my feet. And somehow the fear that haunted me started losing its heat. I ain't running no more, I learned to stand in the middle of pain. Romans 8 in my chest saying he works all things for my gain. Yeah, I still got scars, but they remind me that I survived. Not cause I'm strong, but cause in mercy kept me alive. My soul won't sink, no matter how deep the storm may go. God lifts me up every time life tries to take control. Waves might crash, but I'm held by the love he brings. I'm covered in his peace, that's why my soul won't sink. Some people turn cold, left me standing with the hurt they gave. But God taught me forgiveness, not for them but for my own sake. I've been fighting these battles not with fists, but with quiet faith. Learning that the safest place I got is in his embrace. These ain't drowning no more, he's anchored when my hope is thin. Isaiah 43 remind me, when you pass through waters I'm in. Life still hit me hard, but he's steady, keep my spirit fed. Even when I feel empty, he fills every place I bled. My soul won't sink, no matter how deep the storm may go. God lifts me up every time life tries to take control. Waves might crash, but I'm held by the love he brings. I'm covered in his peace, that's why my soul won't sink. Yeah, I'm learning to breathe again, even when my heart feels tight. Giving them the pieces I can't fix, watch them turn them into life. Some days I still tremble, but I ain't scared like I used to be. Cause I know the one who holds the heavens also fights for me. He's the reason I'm standing, even after what the past has done. He's the strength of my weakness, he's the calm when I come undone. John 16 in my mind, in this world you have trouble, true. But take heart, he said, and I swear he brought me through. My soul won't sink, no matter how deep the storm may go. God lifts me up every time life tries to take control. Waves might crash, but I'm held by the love he brings. I'm covered in his peace, that's why my soul won't sink. Every fear, every tear, he's been clearing it from my chest. Every weight, every ache, he keeps showing me deeper rest. I've been bruised, I've been lost, but he never gave up on me. Now I rise, now I breathe, in the strength of the one who frees. And his fear, every tear, he's been clearing it from my chest. Every weight, every ache, he keeps showing me deeper rest. I've been bruised, I've been lost, but he never gave up on me. Now I rise, now I breathe in the strength of the one who frees. My soul won't sink, even when thunder shakes the night. His hand on me, yeah, keep my spirit upright. Storms may roll, but I stand in the truth he speaks. I'm grounded in his love, that's why my soul won't sink. Now it is grace around me, now it is peace inside me.
I've been walking through the fire, heart heavy like the rain. Tried to carry every burden, almost broke beneath the pain. But he whispered, you're not alone, right there in my darkest night. Like Isaiah said, fear not, I'm with you. He pulled me back into the light. I was drowning in my worries, sinking deep in what I felt, but Jesus stepped into the water like Peter told me, keep yourself. Every tear became a prayer, every prayer became a lift. Even when I felt forgotten, he was working through the shit. Through faith alone, I made it through storms meant to break me. Through faith alone, his grace came rushing and saved me. When I had nothing left, he held me close and forgave me. Through faith alone, yeah, through faith alone. I remember nights shaking, thinking hope was out of reach, but he met me in my silence, taught me lessons I couldn't teach. Romans said we're justified by faith, I felt that in my soul. Cause the moment I surrendered, he started making me whole. I was fighting battles quietly, bruised inside when no one sees, but he breathed on every wound, turned my breaking into peace. I'm not who I used to be, grace rewrote my whole design, and the chains that used to choke me ain't hang on this time. Through faith alone, I made it through storms meant to break me. Through faith alone, his grace came rushing and saved me. When I had nothing left, he held me close and forgave me. Through faith alone, yeah, through faith alone. Some days I still tremble, but his word keeps me alive. Philippians told me you'll finish the work that keeps me in the fight. I'm learning that his timing ain't delayed, it's design. Sometimes he breaks what's hurting just to give me peace of mind. People walked out on me quick, he stayed when I fell. He turned every loss into mercy, every valley in hell. I don't fear them all no more, he already cleared the way. And the same God who restored me is the one who makes a way. Through faith alone, I made it through storms meant to break me. Through faith alone, his grace came rushing and saved me. When I had nothing left, he held me close and forgave me. Through faith alone, yeah, through faith alone. I seen mountains I couldn't move crumble when I called his name. Seen joy grow out the ashes where I only felt the pain. James said let endurance rise, so I'm letting patience build. Cause every setback turned to strength, every heartbreak he refilled. Even when I question why, he reminds me who he is. A father to the broken, giving what this world can't give. Now I'm standing with a freedom I did not earn on my own. Every step I'm taking forward, man, it's through faith alone. Through faith alone, I made it through storms meant to break him. Through faith alone, his grace came rushing and saved me. When I had nothing left, he held me close and forgave me. Through faith alone, yeah, through faith alone. No fear in my chest, no doubt in my mind. He carried me through what I thought would end my life. And even when the night says hope is gone, he proves me wrong every single time. Through faith alone, I rose from the weight that crushed. Through faith alone, his mercy kept loving and touched me. I once was losing breath, now grace is what conducts me. Through faith alone, only through faith alone, yeah. I'm still standing, but not by strength of my own. I'm living proof of what he does. Through faith alone, yeah. Through faith
yeah. I used to pray with tears running down my face, feeling like my heart was stuck in the same place. I told God, if you hear me, I need something tonight. Cause the weight on my chest made it hard just to fight. But he whispered in the dark, I'm here, don't fear. And I felt something shift when his love came near. Isaiah 41:10 kept replaying in my mind. Do not fear, I'm with you, he showed up right on time. Yeah, the breaking blessed me, even when it hurt deep. God was in the pieces I didn't know how to keep. I thought I was losing, but he was making me whole. He healed every corner I tried to hide in my soul. I didn't see it then, but I'm thankful now I see the breaking. The breaking blessed me. Some nights I felt lost, man, I couldn't find rest, trying to breathe through the pressure that sat on my chest. And I asked him, why me? Why this road? Why this pain? But he said, stay close, there's growth in the rain. Romans 8:28 started hitting different in the storm. He was working through the moments that didn't feel warm. And though every step felt heavy on my feet, the strength held me up when my hope fell weak. Yeah, the breaking blessed me, even when it hurt deep. God I didn't know how to keep. I thought I was losing, but he was making me whole. He healed every corner I tried to hide in my soul. I didn't see it then, but I'm thankful now I see the breaking bless me. Yeah. I ain't perfect, I still stumble, still learn. But he pulled me from the fire so I wouldn't burn. I look back at the moments that almost broke my mind, and it's wild how his grace showed up every time. Psalm 34:18 felt real when I fell low. The Lord is close to the broken, now I know. It wasn't punishment, it wasn't God being unfair. He was rebuilding me through every unanswered prayer. Yeah, the breaking blessed me, even when it hurt deep. I was in the pieces I didn't know how to keep. I thought I was losing, but he was making me whole. He healed every corner I tried to hide in my soul. I didn't see it then, but I'm thankful now I see the breaking bless me. Now I stand with a strength I ain't had before. Not from pride, but from learning who I'm living for. God took what was heavy and turned it into hope. Gave peace to the parts I didn't know how to cope. I'm steady moving forward with his word in my hands. Jeremiah 29:11, he still got plans. Even when life hits hard and tried to take my peace, I remember what he did when I fell to my knees. Yeah, the breaking blessed me, even when it hurt. I was in the pieces I didn't know how to keep. I thought I was losing, but he was making me whole. He healed every corner I tried to hide in my soul. I didn't see it then, but I'm thankful now I see the breaking bless me. I didn't know that broken seasons could be holy. Didn't know the valley was where he would mold me. But now I trust him when things don't make sense. His love hits harder when I'm feeling tense. Every trial had purpose, every tear had meaning. God was right there in the middle of my healing. Cause the breaking blessed me, even when it hurt deep. He was in the pieces I didn't know how to keep. I thought I was falling, but he was lifting me up. Filling all the cracks that life tried to cut. I didn't see it then, but now I stand free. The breaking bless me. Yeah, I ain't who I was, but I'm who he called me to be. Through the breaking, he blessed me. Thank you, Lord. I've been praying in the dark, Lord, can you hear me? Walls closing in and my heart feel weary. Tears on the pillow, nights feel never ending. But I know your love, you ain't never pretending. I see the storms, yeah, they tryna drown my hope. But your words say the mountains must move. Mountains must move, Lord, I'm standing on you. All my fears fade when I fix my view. You the healer of pain, the breaker of chains, I'm holding on, cause I know you remain. Mountains must move. Mountains must move. I ain't letting go, I'm trusting in you. Yeah, I ain't letting go, I'm trusting in you. Every scar in my soul tell a story of grace. Even when I fall, you meet me face to face. Chains been heavy, life been cold and unkind, but your mercy remind me, peace I will find. I whisper your name when the pressure is real. You the anchor, the shelter, the one who heals. Mountains must move, Lord, I'm standing on you. All my fears fade when I fix my view. You the healer of pain, the breaker of chains, I'm holding on, cause I'm out here making nothing on. Mountains must move. Mountains must move. I ain't letting go, I'm trusting you. I ain't letting go, I'm trusting in you. I've been down in the valley, feeling all alone.
spirit remind me I'm never on my own. Prayers feel small, but you hear every word. Your power shake mountains, let your voice be heard. Faith ain't always easy, but it's worth the fight. Your light in my darkness, turn my wrongs to right. Mountain must move, Lord, I'm standing on you. All my fears fade when I fix my view. You the healer of pain, the breaker of chains. I'm holding on, cause I know you remain. Mountain move, mountain must move. Mountain must move. I ain't letting go, I'm trusting you. I ain't letting go, I'm trusting in you. I remember days when hope was just a word. Now I feel your presence every moment I've heard your promise is true. I can't doubt your ways. You turn my morning into dancing praise. Every mountain I face, you make a path. I walk with boldness, know you do the math. Mountain must move, Lord, I'm standing on you. All my fears fade when I fix my view. You the healer of pain, the breaker of chains. I'm holding on, cause I know you remain. What's your name? Must move. Cause I know it's a move. I ain't letting go, I'm trusting in you. I ain't letting go, I'm trusting in you. When I feel weak, you make me strong. Even in the silence, you've been here all along. No mountain too high, no valley too deep. Your love is the promise I forever keep. Mountain must move, Lord, I'm standing on you. All my fears fade when I fix my view. You the healer of pain, the breaker of chains. I'm holding on, cause I know you remain. Mountain must move. Mountain must move. I ain't letting go, I'm trusting you. Yeah, I'm trusting in you. Mountain must move. I believe, I believe, I believe. Oh, 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 yeah, yeah. I've been praying in the dark, alone with my fears, feeling every pain like it's been here for years. Tears on my pillow, but you whisper my name. Say, child, I'm with you, I'm changing your pain. I lost my way, trying to fight the storm inside, but your love came crashing and couldn't run, couldn't hide. Every scar, every doubt, you turn into grace. Now I see a light shining all over my face. You bring light through my tears, yeah. You heal all my fears. When the night feels too long, I feel you near. Every heartbreak, every fight, you make it right. Jesus, you're my morning after the night, yeah, night. Jesus, you're my morning after the night. Some nights I felt lost, like I wouldn't know. Praying for mercy, just trying to be tough, but your words, they come close. I carry your pain, now I'm standing in freedom, washed clean by your rain. I see the sun breaking through clouds in my soul. Even when I'm weak, you still make me whole. I don't gotta hide, I don't gotta pretend. You catch every tear and you always defend. You bring light through my tears, yeah. You heal all my fears. When the night feels too long, I feel you near. Every heartbreak, every fight, you make it right. Jesus, you're my morning after the night, yeah, night. Jesus, you're my morning after the night. I remember the nights I questioned your love, feeling like nobody cared, pushing and shoved. The spirit reminded me I'm never alone. Even in silence, your presence feels like home. You lit the broken, you turn pain into praise. Walking through fire, still standing amazed. Hey, I ain't perfect, but your grace don't quit. You paint my life bright when it was dark and dim. You bring light through my tears. You heal all my fears. When the night feels too long, I feel you near. Every heartbreak, every fight, you make it right. Jesus, you're my morning after the night, yeah.
I see the chains fall, the weight off my chest. Every battle I lost, you turned into rest. I used to cry out, now I smile through the rain. Learn that in weakness, your glory remains. You got my steps when the road feels unclear. I hold on to hope, knowing you're near. And every time I stumble, you lift me above. Showing me mercy, surrounding with love. You bring light through my tears, yeah. You heal all my fears, yeah. When the night feels too long, I feel you near. Every heartbreak, every fight, you make it right. Jesus, you're my morning after the night, yeah. Get it right. Jesus, you're my morning after the night. Even in pain, I see your hand. Even in loss, I know I stand. You're the reason I breathe, the reason I fight. The morning that breaks through my darkest night. You bring light to my tears, yeah. You heal all my fears. When the night feels too long, I feel you near. Every heartbreak, every fight, you make it right. Jesus, you're my morning after the night, yeah. Get it right. Jesus, you're my morning after the night, yeah. Yeah. Your light shine, even when I fall, through every tear, yeah. You're the greatest of all, I'm holding on, I'm never alone. Jesus, you bring me safely home.